Dragons! Today we're reading an article from Newsela called Water Found on Temperate Planet Orbiting Distant Star, Super Earth. The article was written by the Associated Press and adapted by the Newsela staff on September 18, 2019. I want you to follow along as I read the article aloud to you. When we're done reading, you're going to go to the description underneath the video and click on the Padlet link to answer the question about the article. Let's get started. Cape Canaveral, Florida. Scientists have discovered water at a planet outside our solar system that also has temperatures suitable for life. It is the first planet ever discovered with both of those characteristics. 110 light years away. Two research groups found water vapor in the atmosphere of a planet 110 light years away in the constellation Leo. Constellations are groups of stars that form patterns in the sky. A light year is the distance that light can travel in a year, or about 5.8 trillion miles. Light from our sun reaches Earth in 8 minutes and 20 seconds. Stars and galaxies are so far away that their distance is measured in light years. This so-called super Earth is just the right distance from its star to conceivably sustain life. It is the only exoplanet known so far to have both water and temperatures needed for life, according to the University College London team. They reported their findings in the journal Nature Astronomy on September 11th. Definitely not a second Earth. However, lead author Angelos Tsaouras stressed that it is definitely not a second Earth. Its star and atmosphere are so different from ours that Tsaouras said Earth-like conditions are not possible. The only question that we're trying to ask here, and we're pushing forward, is the question of habitability, Tsaouras told reporters. A Canadian-led team announced similar findings on September 10th. They suggested it might even be raining there in a paper just submitted to the Astronomical Journal for publication. Its star is a red dwarf. This represents the biggest step yet taken toward our ultimate goal of finding life on other planets, of proving that we are not alone, Bjorn Binek said in a statement. He was the study's lead astronomer from the University of Montreal in Canada. Discovered in 2015, the planet known as K2-18b is twice the size of Earth. It has 8 times the mass. While it is thought to be rocky, no one knows if water is flowing on the surface. Its star, a red dwarf, is considerably smaller and cooler than our sun, a yellow dwarf. Its atmosphere is also different than ours. Still, Tsaouras said K2-18b could help determine if the Earth is unique. The results are doubly exciting, according to Tsaouras. This is the first super Earth with water detected in its atmosphere, and the planet also resides within the livable zone of its star. More observations are needed. The research teams used data from the Hubble Space Telescope and other spacecraft to analyze the planet's atmosphere. Further observations are needed to determine whether the planet is indeed a true water world. It would use next-generation observatories such as NASA's James Webb Space Telescope and the European Space Agency's Ariel. They are both due to launch in the 2020s. Future telescopes on Earth and in space should help uncover more super-Earths orbiting red dwarf stars. They are believed to be the most common planets and stars in our Milky Way galaxy. Super-Earths have a mass greater than Earth, but less than gas giants like Uranus and Neptune. More than 1,260 have been confirmed to date. Water has already been identified in the atmospheres of hot gas giants circling other stars. However, the latest findings represent the first detection of water vapor in the atmosphere of another type of exoplanet, Tsaouras said. How exoplanets are found. A NASA tally currently lists more than 4,000 confirmed exoplanets. There are another 4,000 potential candidates. Most have been detected using the transit method, where telescopes watch for a slight fleeting dimming of a star's light as a planet passes in the field of view. K2-18b takes 33 days to orbit its star, so 1 year there is 1 month here. At this distance, temperatures range from minus 100 degrees to 116 degrees Fahrenheit. The star, glowing red in the day sky, is believed to bombard the planet with radiation harsh enough to give people cancer quickly. However, the London team's Ingo Waldman noted that life there may have evolved differently in order to survive. A sister planet, meanwhile, orbits closer to the star and is likely too hot to be in the livable zone. Don't walk. The cloud cover is not too thick on K2-18b. Otherwise, it would have hidden the water vapor in the atmosphere, according to scientists. The surface, meanwhile, could be wet or dry. The London data suggests water vapor makes up anywhere between 0.01% and 50% of the atmosphere. Waldman acknowledged that that is quite a big range. Either way, given the planet's mass, it would be difficult to walk on the surface. Maybe not quite your vacation destination just yet, Waldman joked.